Hello and welcome to my workshop. On today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make a bunch of cool projects using your laser cutter. So in this episode, I'm going to show you guys how to make acrylic signs, etch on acrylic, engrave on denim. We're going to make some wooden jewelry, and then finally, we are going to make ourselves a t-shirt. Now, as most of you already know, Nicole and I recently upgraded our maker spaces, and I think we need a couple of signs. Here's the design we've made up for Nicole's side, so let's get cutting. Okay, sign number one is all done. This is my favorite part, letting all the pieces fall out. Look at that, that is so cool. All right, I just got to get the heart out and the cat and the frog, then we can hang this sign up. Now make sure you don't throw any of these pieces away because you can use them in other projects. The piece of acrylic that I used was 2mm thick, and these are the settings that I used for a 40-watt laser. It's now time to cut my sign, and as you can see, I'm not as fancy as Nicole. I've just got a car on mine. If you guys have ever cut acrylic before, you'll know that that smoke coming off can smell quite bad. But luckily enough for me, I have the air purifier, which means the air that's coming out now is odorless. I can't smell anything at all. And that is really good if you work in an enclosed space, because now you can cut things like wood and plastic and not worry about the smell. And it now looks like my sign is all finished. What do you guys think of this one, hey? Ben's booth. I think it looks pretty good. Next up, we are going to cut ourselves some earrings using this 2mm piece of veneer. Have a look at how clean those cuts are. Now, if you guys want to use the same settings as me, I used 80, 15, and 1. Now, before we move on to the next project, I need to put these earrings together and model them for you. You didn't think I was going to do it, did you? I got my model to do it.
They're so pretty.
They look good, don't they? Next, we're going to take this piece of acrylic. It's in the shape of a bauble, and on the back here, it has a mirror finish. That way it's really shiny on the front. Now, because we're going to etch on the back, we need to make sure our letters are reversed. Now, since we're only scoring and not cutting this time, our power's 28 and our speed is 6. Can you guys guess what it says? It says, Ash's first Christmas. Our niece just had her first baby. And now you can see how good that reflection is from this mirror on the back. If you guys want more of a tutorial video on this machine, make sure you check out the video I did on my channel. I'll put a link at the top here and in the description. It is now time to use the denim, and for that we are going to engrave my logo on the back pocket. Now, to keep my denim nice and smooth while we engrave, I just slid a piece of wood in the pocket. Here are the settings that I'm going to use for my logo. As you can see, it's all black now. I just went to adjust and changed my grayscale to 80. And these are the settings for the denim. Power at 10, speed at 100, 1 pass, grayscale and 200. Now, I do recommend doing some tests on your own denim because the denim can be different from one to another. Check that out. We engraved on denim. That looks so good. Now, if you guys are wondering how I managed to fit a full pair of jeans inside of there, it's because I pulled out my honeycomb. So we are now down to our final project, and this one is going to be the most fun out of all of them. Now, you guys know that we have Elliot, our channel mascot. Well, we've decided that we are going to make an Elliot t-shirt. And this is the design that we have chosen. Looks just like Elliot. Now, we have to engrave on a screen, and these are all the settings to do that. Now, I'll quickly show you guys the screen and the frame. Here's the screen. It's a 100 mesh screen. It's got a little cardboard backing on here that helps you locate it inside this frame here. So once you locate it, you get your 4 pieces of aluminium, put it in there nice and tight, and then this is your finished screen. And listen to this. Sounds just like a drum, right? Now, it's really simple to line up. They give you this little bracket that bolts on the side. It lines up into those notches, and then once you've done that, we can start engraving. So what the machine's doing right now is it's lasering away that material, creating our stencil, so then later on we'll be able to put paint through it, creating our shirt. You guys ready to see how clean this stencil looks? Check it out. We have Elliot. So now that we have our stencil made, let's head next door into my workshop and make ourselves a shirt. Now, since we are finished with the laser, I thought I'd let you guys know that if you guys want to check out the S1 for yourself, or maybe the inline fan, or even the air purifier, I'll leave my affiliate link in the description. So if you want to check it out, hit that link because it really helps out my channel. So it is now time to use our screen printer, which is also by XTOOL. It's really simple to use. All you do is lock in your screen, put your shirt on the top here, and then we can apply our ink and squeegee it on. Now, if you guys want a bit more detailed information about how to set that up, make sure you check out our vlog on our second channel. Nicole and I spent most of the day setting it up. We are going to keep the color combination really simple for this one. We are using yellow, blue, and white. Okay, it's time for the big reveal. You ready to see Elliot? Check it out. It's our little green dragon. Now, I must admit, I'm pretty impressed with how that looks, but I do want to try this again, except this time we're going to try some glitter silver. Okay, we're ready to take a look. Wow, look at the glitter in that. That one looks amazing. So all we have to do now is get our hairdryer and heat set it. So here we have our beautiful glitter Elliot. Wow, he turned out so good, didn't he?
Yeah, it's good.
He looks amazing. And I am wearing I guess I'd almost call it camo Elliot. I quite like it, the green and blue look. What do you guys think? Well, it looks like we have come to the end of another episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Now, if you guys have any craft shows coming up, maybe some Christmas sales, these machines might be for you. You might be able to cut some earrings, print some shirts, who knows? The possibilities are endless. And if you want to check them out, I'm sure there's a big sale on at the moment, so there is a link in the description. Now, one other quick thing, if you did enjoy this video, please let me know by hitting the like button or leaving me a comment. Let me know which project was your favorite. Was it the earrings? Was it the denim? Was it the baubles? Or was it my favorite, the Elliot t-shirts? How good does little camo Elliot look? Well, that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.